Well, we're nearly there. After a whole year, hopefully we can soon get out and about again and enjoy Blackpool's blue skies. So what can you look out for that's new around town? Let's start at Talbot Square and the new Premier Inn, built on the site of the old Yates's Wine Lodge. Yates's had been there since 1868 until this whole site was devastated by a fire in 2009. Personally, I think this new building is quite a welcome replacement. The new tram lines are now in place that will lead up to the Talbot Road tram interchange. But meanwhile, we can enjoy these new tram benches designed by Andy Hazel and based on the Brush tram of 1937 and the Omo tram of the mid-1930s. If you sit on one of these benches, you can supervise the work on the opposite side, where the old Clifton Hotel stood, which was built in 1865 and now is the Ibis Hotel. The renovation taking place here looks top class and was definitely much needed. More scaffolding has been helping a busy team of painters who have been tastefully upgrading the 1863 North Pier. Judging by the maroon and gold starting to appear, it's going to look brilliant when it's finished. Even the theatre at the end of the pier has had a new name. It's now the Joe Longthorne Theatre. Not to be outdone, the old Savoy Cafe building from 1938 is also having a huge facelift. This entire stretch of our historic prom is really going to be transformed. Next to the tower, the iconic Woolworths building with its famous clock is also receiving treatment. I'm hoping they're going to repair the clock whilst they're up there. Next door to that, on the site of the old Palatine Hotel and then the Sands venue, is the new hotel that will also house Showtown Museum of Fun and Entertainment, due to open in 2022. Stepping back from the prom for a moment, and you'll see the extension to the Winter Gardens building, which will house the brand new conference centre, and that's really starting to take shape. There's quite a different view as you look down Cookson Street these days. Gone is the Wilkinson's store, where North Station originally stood, and now work commences for that tram interchange that will connect Blackpool's train station directly to the Promenade by tram. Back on the Promenade, and Blackpool Fulfilling Lives, together with Blackpool and Fylde Street Angels, with a little help from the Civic Trust, they've come together to breathe life into the old crazy golf course behind the Metropole. The project has enabled homeless to work on the golf course, and they'll help staff it once ready. Further up North Promenade, you will no longer see the Ambassador Hotel. During lockdown, it was gradually demolished and in a short space of time has become a blank space. Meanwhile, on the South Promenade, the opposite's happened. Next to the Solaris Centre, you'll notice these brand new apartments going up called Coastal Point, as well as the new Hampton by Hilton Hotel. And in the shadow of the big one, you'll see the Boulevard Hotel. Positive news for two of our established hotels. The Lindeen and the St Chad's have been saved from closure and have now been taken over by hotel management company RBH. So just as we're ready for the first promises of spring and what's going to lie ahead, the stall holders of the Golden Mile have been sprucing up their frontages, ready for a fresh new start. And to finish with, I couldn't resist including the St Chad's crocuses in Poulton, just in case you've missed seeing them this year.